Hi.
Good morning.
We're walking.
Good afternoon, I guess.
Yes, it is April 8th.
It is 3:45 p.m. Definitely not the morning.
Did I say morning?
No, I said morning.
Oh, good. It's like, didn't remember that. But sometimes I don't remember things I say.
I don't remember most things that I do or say.
Isn't that weird?
I'm just floating through this world.
Aren't we all? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Well, because I think you
Wow,
remember
the park is lit.
I knew it was a nice day, but it must be a nice day.
Y'all, I'm in shorts. I
don't have a coat on. Bless up.
I've just got my Naruto jacket. And it's... Wait, this is a jacket, right? It's a light jacket.
Yeah, it's a zip-up, yeah.
It's a zip-up, okay. Because I always say coat when I mean jacket, and jacket when I mean coat.
Yeah.
You know?
But that's like, I would call this a sweatshirt. My mom would call this a hoodie. Because it has a hood.
That is a hoodie.
But she calls this a hoodie, and like when it has a zipper, a hoodie. And I'm like, no, those are two different things.
Now that I think about it, this isn't a jacket at all. It's a zip up. You were right. It's like a zip up sweatshirt-y vibe. But it's also from a costume store.
Oh, because what is a jacket?
So it's even less like
it's
insulated.
Even less of a jacket. So is it?
Hey!
Is a jacket like? But a jacket's not a blazer.
A jacket is like
fancy.
Like you know that corduroy with the neck, with the furry neck.
Oh, that's a jacket.
That's a jacket.
Oh, interesting.
It's like a short. It ends at the hip, and it's thick enough to keep you warm. That's a jacket.
I could see that. My first thought for that would be coat. No, it's not big enough to be.
See,
a coat.
I thought a coat was like a long. You're big. You've got the down coat. You've got the North Face winter coat. Are we pro North Face? What happened with that? Are they still
I don't own a North Face.
Killing Arctic wolves or something?
Were they? I thought that was the one that people were all Canada Goose, right?
Oh, you're right.
I don't think North Face had a scandal.
I have literally no idea. So
I don't know either. Yeah.
I've never had to buy a coat.
I've never had the money for a coat. No.
Even my big coat that I have right now is from H&M. So.
Yeah, no, mine is from Uniqlo. One of them.
Ooh, I love Uniqlo. They have the best socks.
They have the best colors of socks.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that's one of those words that everyone uses differently. I'm sure if you asked a fashion person what a coat is, they could be like, well, technically.
Yeah.
But I doubt that's
that ain't me.
I doubt that's the definition everyone's using. Oh wow, even
I always get them
plenty
mixed
of chess players out right now. That circle
hasn't
hasn't been that full in a minute.
Everybody's minds percolating.
Look at their minds.
Do you see their minds?
I know, people are moving.
Moving, grooving.
I'm sure we'll pass someone that says it's almost like it's not COVID.
Oh, in the wind. If you go on a walk, if you don't hear somebody mention COVID, did you go on a walk?
No, you did not.
This wind is delightful, terrible for the audio. Which reminds me, I do have those little lapel mics that we should use for this.
Yeah. Because the last time we tried, I don't know why.
It wasn't the best audio, but it's probably better than what we're doing now.
Still better, yeah.
Sorry to talk shop.
Why not? You might as well give it a whirl.
LOL, shop. I do love to shop. Or do I?
I don't.
Ugh.
I used to. When I was high school and younger, I thought shopping was so fun. Now I'm just like, what do you need? Get it. Let's leave.
I think I just like the mall.
I don't like the mall. You do love the mall.
Dervla. I just think we can't be friends anymore.
You have a lot more nostalgia with the mall.
I do.
But
and that's all it is.
Yeah, no. I love when I think the food court, I'm like, yum.
Yes.
But the rest of it, I'm just like, malls don't have enough natural light for me.
Oh, ours was very...
Or good enough playlists. There's a lot of people there that I don't want to listen to.
But sometimes that too. But I want to be
where the people are.
Yes. I want to see them dancing. But I also am fine with mainstream playlists in public places.
That's fine.
Because at least I know what's going on. Because I do not listen to the radio. And otherwise, I'm only listening to my music, which is kind of depressing sometimes. But it's what I like. So hear a
I only hear the
like a
mainstream
Dua Lipa
stuff
at the thing. That's nice. It's like, okay.
Bars or clubs, though, is where I'm like, oh, this is what people are listening to. Like, I wouldn't go to the mall for that.
Yeah.
But that, that would be playing at the mall.
So I'm fine with a little mainstream in the mainstream places. Like, public places are mainstream, right?
Like in a Walgreens.
Yeah. Oh, no! Whoops.
Covered it.
Like, I tripped. And I said, oh, no! Really loud. I don't know if you heard it.
You didn't say it that loud.
But he definitely heard it. I didn't mean to embarrass him.
I doubt he was embarrassed. He knew that he tripped.
When I trip, I immediately laugh. It's so funny.
Yeah, I know. I've got to laugh. I'm just like,
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Even though it's like everyone trips.
The best is when, like, especially in the mornings.
When you look at the curb after, like, oh,
you son of a bitch!
Look at that uneven pavement.
No, I love in the, like, mornings, like when my face has not broken and I am kind of in my serious walk. Mm-hmm. When I trip, then it really does crack me and make me laugh, and I'm always like, oh, why is my face so like blech?
Yeah, no.
But that was just like I was in my focused walking,
fully clenched jawing it.
Yeah, kind of like when you're driving and you get home and you're like, I don't remember the drive. That, like, I imagine that's what my face is at that time as well.
Yeah. Heavy autopilot.
Heady autopilot. Also true.
Yeah, that works. I know sometimes I'm like, I wonder how many autopilots we have in a day. Like, because when I think of high school, like, the commute there and the commute back was definitely autopilot the whole time. Mm-hmm. Now it's a little different. Well, it's different on the days when I'm not working. I think when I get off work, I do still autopilot on the way home.
Yeah. But it's like I hate myself. No, I don't. I love myself. Yeah.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Just kidding. I do have some self-esteem, just a little, but some.
Just a little.
And I forgot what I was gonna say because I had to.
We were talking about autopilot.
Oh yeah. Well, I do think that autopilot is like your body, like, reacting to how much energy it has. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah.
Okay.
It's a setting.
This is going on autopilot right now because
got to
saving it up for later, or I don't know. That's why sometimes I think it's good to have plans.
Yeah.
So your body is like, okay, so at this time we're gonna chill out a little bit because at this time we're gonna go hard.
Yeah, no, I think sometimes, like, autopilot just is from a place of fatigue. But I think also there are a lot of autopilot moments that you can choose to make better.
Like, you can override autopilot?
Yeah, like if you make the choice.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Baby. A lot going on.
Yeah. Sounds of the city. That is so weird to me.
What?
There's a big graffiti, whatever, that says Texas.
I know. I've never. Does anyone know why that's there?
It's just like,
was it just one
out of place
person from Texas who was like, "This is my corner"?
And you know what? I like Texas, but everything in New York is just so New York all the time. Texas.
And it's also like, you didn't pick the city you're from. You picked just Texas, the state. Like, why?
True. Well, it's a shorter word, maybe.
Maybe.
Fit on the building.
Or it's like, with stuff like that, I assume that I'll see it again in the city, like, somewhere else. Like, oh, this artist just put Texas everywhere. But I've never seen another Texas.
It's on 6 on the
like
corner
that.
of West 4th. And it's just Texas. Just
Texas.
Which, you know,
it's been there for
again,
ever,
love
though,
Texas,
hasn't it? Like,
I haven't seen it be anything else.
No, like, I think since freshman year, I think that's been there.
Well,
so
I guess. Oh my gosh, that was such a plot twist out of that baby. It was.
I like.
Wow.
I don't know what I assumed he was picking up, like groceries. so adorable.
Oh.
It
Wow.
was so smooth. It was like,
It was. He really did do like a Mufasa lift above his head. That was precious. Oh my gosh. That baby is
that baby was small.
fresh out the oven.
Pretty docile energy though.
Docile.
Sun's out. That baby's like, I'm okay with this.
Ooh, docile kind of goes with autopilot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I feel like it also kind of goes with like hypnotism.
Well, because when I also do have like a bit of a negative connotation with autopilot, because I always think like 9 a.m. ballet bar, like I'm fully on autopilot,
Oh, yeah.
out of fatigue. Like,
Yeah.
and it will change probably when we go to center, but
Oh
it should
my
have changed
god,
before.
I just forgot about that mode until you just said it, and it just hit me in the face really hard. Because that is so real.
Because there were always moments where I would do something and I'd finish it, and I'd be like, bitch, you've been on autopilot this whole time.
Yeah, that entire frappe combination.
Exactly. Until the flick flack, and then you're like, oh. God.
I can rock a flip flap. God damn it. Flick flack.
Flick flack on flat is actually okay. Flick flack on point.
Oh
the end of my
god,
existence.
why would you ever?
Because some bitch told you to.
Actually,
Yeah, that is why we do it.
It's the same as like a promenade in Alsacon. It's just like,
Oh!
why are you punishing us
Yeah.
right now?
That is punishment. Ouch.
It must be. Like,
Oh my
why
gosh,
else?
or when they're like, and then do the whole combination on releve.
That's ridiculous. I know.
Get out of here.
That's definitely
You do it on
punishment.
releve.
No question.
Ugh.
I know.
Oh,
There's
God.
a weird, like, I don't know what the equivalent of that is in normal life. Like,
Oh god,
like
it
I'm
just makes
deciding
my blood
to make
boil.
this thing difficult because, like, it should teach you something. You don't know what that something is, and you don't care in this moment.
No, don't teach me anything.
Exactly.
Please.
Like, please.
Let's just get through this together. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Give me a plie on one.
Well, because it does feel like, oh, you wanted me to fail. Like, why this time? Why right now? Like, what did I do?
Yeah. And this is a direct attack.
Yeah. And then it's like, I love when teachers are like, why are you mad? I'm like, because I'm failing out here. Like, what do you mean? It's not going well.
Throw me a line, god damn it.
I'm like, and if you tell me I'm doing my best, I swear.
Tell me it was better.
Like,
Tell me it was.
exactly.
Because it wasn't. It wasn't any better.
Basically, like, that's what I'm dealing with as a mindset. Like, what is good enough? Sometimes I find it.
Well,
A lot of the times I don't.
I don't know. We looking at the... Or like, well then what's the stand, you know?
Yeah, exactly. What's the standard?
And we don't want the standard to be a New York City ballet anymore. So it's like, I don't know.
A realistic standard.
I don't got that body. I have a real person body. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, because it's my body.
I got an ass.
I got thighs.
And
I
it's
got abs.
people like that feature about me.
Exactly. That was the wildest thing. Like, after so long of being like, if only my ass was smaller, if only these things were smaller.
Right.
Getting into the real world and having people be like, oh my god, you have the perfect body.
Yeah.
You mean like, what the fuck are you, like, where
Yeah.
have you been?
I've never had the perfect body.
But, you know, perfect body's different for everybody.
That's true.
what the fuck, man?
Because then it's
I'm cool
like,
with my bottom half.
for each person, like
My
their,
love handles and
their
my tum-tum.
perfect body is like their ideal type. So it's like,
Yeah.
so are we basing things off of,
Everybody else's ideal.
yeah.
Oh, is it subjective now?
Oh. I don't get it.
Standards.
Standards.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Except when they're important.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Except when they're attainable.
Except for when I've already attained them. Except for when they're mine. There you go. Ooh. Stuff?
Stuff's on the current.
Oh, I thought the Italian restaurant closed. That Italian restaurant is...
That's that one.
Don't ever go to that Italian restaurant.
Oh, is it my mom calling me back?
Mommy!
Nope.
20 times a year.
Hi, how are you?
Other people to involve.
I'm good. I'm on a walk.
Let's
with,
listen to Dervla
Matthew
talk,
right now.
shall
Can
we?
I call you back in like 40 minutes or so? Okay, lovely. I'll call you later. Bye.
How's the mummy?
She's good. I missed her call. Right, you know, like when you're on the train and you're like a stop away, and I'm like, if you had called me 2 minutes later, I could have picked it
You
up.
mean like when you're a terrible daughter
Exactly.
and don't get off of the train to answer your mom's phone call?
And your standards have plummeted, and you're just labeled bad child.
Oh.
But then I tried to call her back twice, wasn't happening, so I let the seeds fall.
And they have fallen. Again, with poor timing.
Poor timing.
Well, at some point it'll work out.
Exactly. Wow, look at this beauty in front of us. This sky compared to yesterday's sky. Oh my God.
Sunshine.
Yesterday was giving me nothing. Looked like I was looking at oatmeal.
Abysmal.
Abysmal. Truly.
Oh, I love cinnamon.
Oatmeal can be good when there's like
A butt shit of cinnamon.
exactly a shit ton of other things happening. You know,
Yeah.
like this was oatmeal once. This is the butterfly of oatmeal.
Yeah. Ooh, butterflies.
But yeah, yesterday's sky was plain oatmeal.
I had a friend who was scared of butterflies. Did I tell you about that?
I think I've heard that before because it always brings me right to that SpongeBob episode.
Katie Neal. I love you, Katie. She was we played tennis together a little bit, and we're on swim team together.
Swim team.
Swim team!
Diving buddies.
We were the
Fish friends.
water bugs. God, nothing was worse than getting up at 6 a.m. for swim team.
Woo. Yeah, when PK did crew, she used to have to be at the lake at 6 or something crazy. So she'd be up at 5. I'm sure she looks back at that now and she like just cackles. Like, I don't even know. But I mean, I used to drive to school. I used to leave at 6:30. That seems wild.
Yeah.
So we'll all laugh at ourselves eventually.
Ugh.
I can't wait to be old laughing at myself. I just assume I'll be comfortable.
Right? Fingers crossed. See how far we get.
Exactly.
According to that countdown clock in Union Square,
Yes.
we've only got like 8 years left, so
I mean, yeah. According to that and global warming, that's
might as well just go balls to the wall.
Exactly. Yo, any bad decision is because of that countdown clock. Not me.
Fucks liches get money.
Oh my God, we're about to get back to the season where people are working out here.
Woohoo! Oh no. This walk is about to change.
About to get fiery. Like a ready nurse.
We are insatiably horrible,
That's true.
but in a hilarious way. If I do say so myself.
On your left, my guy. Like, if he didn't have loud fucking feet, I wouldn't know where he was. Shake my head.
When you have loud feet.
Look at these tulips living their best lives.
They
oh
are.
my God, they look so happy.
My mom has the loudest feet. She's the loudest heel walker you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, no, that's true. I've only heard your mom walk outside.
You've heard it?
No. I mean, I've never gotten the chance to hear her indoors.
One day.
You've heard it.
That confused me for some reason. Those are beautiful.
These are wide tulips, like real wide.
Open wide.
That Westie, so cute.
Oh. No. The Jay-Z's still off.
No, it's too low.
I don't know. I don't know if I've told everyone on here about my Nicki Minaj impression. Every once in a while I'll go, ugh, or like just do an O sigh, like a sigh, and it makes me think of, oh. No, shit, I messed it up now. Oh. Ugh, I can't do it anymore. But it's my Nicki Minaj, and it always makes me laugh. And I told that to Dervla last night, and she was like, it also kind of sounds like Jay-Z, because Jay-Z also has like a moment in Talk That Talk. Oh, we're screaming. He has a a moment in Talk That Talk, and I only know this because I had to dance to it in high school, where he goes, that one was better.
That one was better. Yeah, it was a little more forward. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been working on those.
They're hard.
They're very hard, and I think maybe a little insensitive. So I keep them to myself. But it's all out of respect. It's all out of respect. I love them both.
Just a sound challenge.
We've got that was Nikki.
Yeah. that was Nikki. Or it's like your pigeon versus, was it Cardi?
Oh yeah, no, I can't do Cardi. I guess I would just do but like that wasn't good. I don't know what I would say for her.
It was one of those. I think that was in one of our old chats or something.
Oh gosh.
It was a great build.
I don't know. He's not giving
I'm here for Cardi.
Really? No, I don't.
Woo! I'm here for him.
Mm-hmm. I saw.
Yep.
They're getting better gradually, or just more numerous. Can't tell.
Yeah.
More numerous? Is that redundant? No.
It's like at least you know that I can do it, even if it's bad.
Just know that I can do it.
Just know that I can. That was just not the best one.
Me in life, just know that I can.
Yeah.
That's like my red receipts. Like, know that I could have opened this, but that I haven't yet.
I'll take that. Mine are not on. Try to give a song like 2 or 3 listens before I decide. But I also will go through songs and listen to the first 1 second and be like, no.
No. I'll give it like a 12 seconds. Then if I'm not feeling it, I'll skip to the chorus, give it a moment. If the chorus doesn't get me, you're gone.
Oh gosh, gotta have a good chorus.
You do.
Said Dervla Carey-Jones.
That's what a song is.
Gotta have a
Here
hook.
for the chorus.
Okay. Here's this payak. I lied to put it this way.
Next one would just be like this.
That's probably the one.
So
Listen to that helicopter. That thing can chop me right up. It sounds so good.
That's gonna make you hungry.
Oh my gosh, I had the scariest dream last night.
About helicopters?
No, there were these two. It was weird. There were these two like really big circles, but they were like cities, and they were floating in the sky next to each other. And the one on the right exploded and fell from the sky, and we were on a train leaving wherever this was, and we all saw it and had that like terrified feeling of, oh my god, like
I almost exploded.
no, it's falling, and when that like whatever that explosion, like, is it going to still like affect us? Are we far enough away? And that's when I woke up.
But were you looking at these
terrifying.
two? Like, were they in your rear view mirror, do you think? Or like
it kind of like I was in the train, but when I was seeing those two things, I wasn't on the train.
Mm-hmm.
So I was seeing them just in the sky, and the one just exploded and fell, and it felt like watching like an old 9/11 video, which is like maybe I heard something about 9/11 during the day, and that's like what was coming to me, but like it's terrifying to watch. It's a feeling of that feeling of something falling like that's not supposed to fall.
It's also like immediate destruction like that. Like,
ooh, it's scary. I don't like it.
It's kind of like, because you know you can hear a scary sound, but you haven't seen it yet.
That's another thing.
But it's
I
like
couldn't
watching
I
it,
couldn't
like,
hear it, but I was
yeah.
waiting for the sound
Yeah.
to drop, you know, because that you would hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My dream was about Venmo, so.
Do tell.
One of those practical dreams of just a couple people I have to Venmo and trying to like remember what I'm supposed to send them, and then one of them being like, I'm not paying for that, me being like, okay. That was basically my dream.
I have some friends in Nashville that, or they're not really, I wish they were my friends, but they're a little bit cooler than me.
What was that?
My water bottle.
Oh.
But they sometimes will
So your
Venmo
cooler
each other.
acquaintances Venmo
Yes,
each other.
for
And
like
you can see it?
$10,000. They'll be like, "Come on, pay up, dude." It's like they're just like like fun, cool jokes with each other.
Jesus. Rich cool. That's something else.
No, they do not have enough money. That's why it's hilarious.
Oh, it's just a joke. Gotcha. Well, at least they're not rich too. That would hurt.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. Not well.
Let's pretend that.
As I said.
They're not your friends.
No.
My guy looks comfy.
He does. He's passed the fuck out.
Right? Good for him. He needed that.
Right? I'm gonna sit in the sun
in those shoes. You needed that.
and.
I can't do it with my feet. Can't breathe. Is it good too?
I just. Which one?
I don't know.
Are you talking about a person? No.
I'm never talking about a person.
People are so fraud.
I was talking to Gwen today about opening my eyes. Gonna pull a Matthew on it and see people.
Yeah.
Then accidentally like lock gazes with 10 of them. You know, somewhere in the middle.
Me and Dervla are working on extended, like, well, I'm trying to get better at. It's when to have long eye contact.
When? Yes, exactly.
And
No.
when not to have long eye
That's
contact.
same for me. When?
When should it just stay short?
And
when
what
are
is
you being
long
too short?
as
And
well?
what is long? And also, what is time? And where's my dog?
Right.
Bitch, where's my dog? Oh yeah, don't have one.
Phew.
Oh, I was so worried for a minute.
Look at all these legs. People are out here.
I love it. Show the skin, wear the shorts, take off your shirt. Your pecs are. You know when they do that uppity down thing? That's happening.
They, you pulled it off though.
Oh, it's a
Uppity
great.
down.
I love to watch.
Uppity down.
Which disgusting man.
Disgusting.
How dare you objectify someone? It's disgusting. Male behavior. And I am gonna jump off this bridge immediately. I'm so sorry,
I'll
world.
hold your phone.
Thank you. Just tell my family I'm sorry.
My ears feel plugged.
Do you need like that candling thing?
What?
You know when somebody's got a lot of earwax, they get candled or waxed. I don't know, what's that called?
I hope it's candles.
Or you might
I really do. Waxed is overdone. It should be candles. Especially
I've
if
never
they light
been
it on fire at
waxed.
the end.
I'm sure it would hurt like shit.
I've only gotten my eyebrows waxed.
Mm.
And like it hurts, but not for long. I was listening to someone like talk near me about a tattoo they got, thinking it was gonna hurt, and then talking himself out of it hurting, and then being like, oh my god, it really hurt. But all I'm thinking is, but what is pain to you? Like, did it hurt really? Like,
People
give
do
me
have different
another
pain
comparison.
tolerances. It's very true.
They really do. Some people's are just low.
Word to your mother.
Oh, balloons.
Ah, balloons that
They
can
look pretty,
fly.
but I think balloons are just a whole lot of effort, like for what?
Yeah, well, for celebratory reasons.
And then they get let go, and then you gotta pop them.
It's fun.
I
like
want
balloons.
like a balloon-shaped cookie. You know, I like them as an image,
Okay.
but
The symbol of the balloon.
exactly, the symbol's enough for me. I don't need the balloon.
You don't need, but I like it.
It's
Some
fair.
people are allergic to latex,
That's true.
so that's a reason not to do balloons.
That's the reason.
But
Do you ever feel really close to cars at this? Like, I feel like this intersection more than most. I'm like looking into people's car life.
yeah, I could be closer though,
I could be, yeah.
like in it.
this is kind of normal. Like,
But
we're
you
not
could
that much-
you could jump in the car.
It feels closer. I don't know why.
Come closer.
Maybe it's also because we're like even. I don't know. Or actually, maybe it's the incline.
Yeah, maybe it is because it's like throwing us in.
Turn the lights up in the place. There's your sun is
Like a stir. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
old school.
Yup. I was gonna go. Glad I didn't.
Oh, I wish I brought my Chipotle gift card.
Oh, Gift cards are really hard to remember.
And you know what? I actually tried to use a Chipotle gift card multiple times, and because I always have them, and the cashiers are always like,
Yeah,
"Where did you get this?"
Oh, because they're that old?
They don't do plastic gift cards
No,
up
they
here.
don't, yeah.
But in the South, gift cards are still
They're
like
normal?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. This is terrible. It's not terrible, but people will think it's terrible because
they're wrong.
Yeah.
Not you.
So, well, maybe not. You know, it's kind of one of those
Okay, no
gray
one's right.
areas. So everybody know I feel weird about it too. My dad, love you, Dad, buys me so many Chick-fil-A gift cards, and I have at one point I had over 20 Chick-fil-A gift cards. And, people feel weird about Chick-fil-A these days. But the chicken is good, and I have gift cards, and otherwise I'm broke. So good. I have to use the gift cards, and I always feel really weird walking around New York as a gay person with Chick-fil-A. Because I get some eye heat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, y'all, I had a gift card, and I have to use it. Money.
I don't know. I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A, but it's weird.
If you had a gift card, though.
Right, I would get some fries.
Okay, thank you.
But it's weird because a lot of what I hear is how much people love it.
Because
It's another
delicious.
one of those things that I don't bring up because I'm like, they're going to love it. They're going to expect me to love it. Just don't bring it up.
And it is so good. I love it. But
yeah, they got some shade.
I don't like the shade that I receive for carrying it around.
I mean, that's fair.
It's reminiscent of the...
But were there lawsuits that happened, or is it just like Chick-fil-A culture was brought under question?
I have no fucking clue. I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
I was kind of... I like Chick-fil-A. So, and I grew up going to Chick-fil-A, and... Oh, maybe it's more nostalgia. Nostalgia.
I just think that any big corporation like that, unfortunately, has some shade in their background. Which is why I like
Nothing's
smaller
perfect.
businesses anyway.
Nothing's perfect.
Nothing is, no.
When they get that big, it's... I don't know. I don't want to say that it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's not okay. I just think it's more plausible, which is like...
But I had a gift card. So what am I supposed to do? Ugh.
I do love that they're like, where did you get this? Because I've had that happen before.
It's like they've never seen it in their lives.
He did invite
But they're worried because they don't know how to... They don't know
No,
how
that's
to type.
me at work. I'm like...
They're like, okay, let me type in the numbers. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. They type in 24 numbers.
Long flight now.
I did not see the dog that you were talking to, so it just looked like you were talking to that guy like that. And I think I thought that too. Were you talking to a dog?
Yeah.
Where?
In the pouch. There was a dog.
What?
There was a head. Yeah, there was a
Oh
puppy
my
in
God,
that
I
pouch.
did
It
not.
gave me eye contact and everything.
Okay. I didn't
No,
catch it.
I saw his head move. I don't look at the owners. I say cutie to the dog. I just don't look at the owners because I don't care. But no, I saw his chin change because his head got.
Ooh.
But I was like, obviously he knows I'm not talking to him.
Right.
Also, there's a girl across from you who
put some-
I'm assuming is your girlfriend. Why would I be talking to you? You know.
Obviously
logic.
assumed.
If she's your sister, how would I know that?
Do you just always assume girlfriend?
Yeah, if there's a girl near enough, sure.
Okay. People do that. Do. Ha.
Or it's more like if there's a person close enough to you, I'm assuming you're with that person. I'm probably if the thought of flirting with you came up, I would probably assume this is your romantic person.
Honk at someone else. We were not even in his way. Good God.
But yeah, no, I always look at the dog anyway. Because they're cute.
I'm so sorry to stomp on your dog talk.
Look at this
It's a pretty
cutie.
dog.
I know. Aw.
So pretty.
My mom used to think that I was calling random dudes cuties too.
Yeah, I
She-
really thought that was
she'd
just
be like,
happening. I was
"Who
like,
are you?"
Derv. And you're talking to him like a dog.
I'm just yet again, eye contact. Where are my eyes? Not at your face, bro.
Sorry, I wasn't clocking it.
No, but I mean, if he was confused, he should have known better.
Right.
But maybe he didn't. Sorry, Rando. Oh, I have such a whenever I see a clamp, I just have a guttural reaction. I'm like, oh, it's gonna cost them so much to get that off.
When I see that, I don't think the word clamp.
Oh.
I think boot.
Oh yeah, that is what people call them.
But when I hear the word clamp, I think of like, what's that thing called? How do I like to say it? Vaginal. You know when they do the clamp?
That's definitely not anywhere close to my mind.
Oh.
I don't know what that's called, but I don't want to know the word.
I think it's a clamp.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Well, boot is going to be hard for me to remember, but I would try.
Or like nipple clamp.
Oh yeah, I can see that. That doesn't give me as much fear.
What is that other thing called?
I don't
It's
know.
from that movie that I love.
Baby mama?
Well, that one. I do love Baby Mama with everything in me. God, I love it.
That's good. There's some fits out today. Good job, everyone.
Steph, like Stephanie? No, like Stefani. I love it. Oh my gosh, I could
I
say
love
that
when
whole
people
movie right
point
now.
out that something is spelled with a PH.
No,
Like,
from
like
from
a
where?
kid.
Hey, that's the guy that holds the thing above his head.
Oh, the board guy?
Yeah. Cool.
Where's his board?
Second celebrity sighting.
Tell me something, bro.
It's the guy that holds the thing above his head with the word on it that says
I
a
don't care
hot
about
take of the
your-
time.
Yeah, I don't care about your
He's
top artists
Insta
or
famous.
something.
Wow, I can't believe I just called him a celebrity.
One of those.
Guess he is.
I mean, he kind of is.
He is.
Yeah. More
He's
famous than I
definitely
am.
bona fide.
Yeah. They're just people that copy him. So
There
then he
are.
must be famous.
Yeah. You right.
I will let you know if
If people copy you, then well, I guess that's not fully right.
it depends on, I guess, if enough people.
Recognizable.
Recognizable, yes. I mean, he's definitely Insta famous,
Yes.
so that counts.
I guess old people would know him. Oh, ageist.
I guess the lame old people wouldn't know him.
Ooh, he was giving me eyeballs.
I can see it. Eyeballs. Huh. I've been here. I definitely haven't been there.
Because when you said eyeballs,
Oh, you heard his balls?
yes, and I was just thinking about, one time there was, we were going through a phase when we were kids where, like everyone would say that sucks, and our
That's balls?
teachers were like, no, our teachers were like, don't say sucks. So kids started saying that sucks eggs,
Oh, got you.
because then you're not saying just it's like they
You're
were
not saying genitalia. You're saying
yes. So, but everybody just wanted to, but we got in trouble still for saying sucks eggs. We're like, we're not saying, we're saying sucks eggs.
Such kid logic.
Right?
I love it. I said eggs after. What are you talking about?
So, but still all you hear is sucks in the you know.
You still
So
hear a heavy
all you
sucks.
just the balls is just really heavy. I just hear it. You know?
Yeah. That's like when someone says like cup something, I do kind of think balls. Like what else are you cupping?
Oh, that also reminds me of a thing from Jacqueline Novak's on your knees, on my knees, something.
Yeah.
She does talk about playing with the balls being just like her cupping the balls and just picking them up by an inch. She's amazing.
Well, yeah, no, I hear knees and I'm like, yeah, sucking dick.
I think it's on your knees.
Yeah, I mean,
It was life-changing.
it's either
I
that or
loved it.
praying, and I doubt praying. So.
No, it was not praying. It definitely was not. Oh my gosh, it was amazing though. We could talk about that for a very long time.
I'm so excited for it to be warmer and for me to have less clothes
Me
on.
too. This feels so good.
Like some people are already there, which is why I'm like,
Oh.
oh.
Kind of want to get some Chipotle.
Everything blew away.
I have a good friend from.
Throw away a table? Oh, it's broken.
That stool.
Oh, we're gonna be having another fart show at the end of April,
End of the month.
and some in May, maybe if we can do it. I think we can.
I could do it by the end of May, yeah.
Yeah. We're excited.
Yeah. You know, bring some of the peeps we've talked to together.
Yeah, or at least send them an invitation.
Yeah.
We gotta make invitations.
Invitations.
Or are we just gonna do evites?
What's the Eventbrite, those evites?
Oh,
Like
we
those,
actually
like,
do need to do that.
The email ones?
Oh, talking shop again. Disgusting.
Where is this shop that we talked about? God.
It's on the internet.
It is on the internet. It's like all the best stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I want someone to buy that.
It's funny that she thought she
Buy
could beat
this
both of
building.
us. He's doing one of these.
She's thinking about it. Buy it.
This is like fully a thinking position. And I think he pulls
Somebody
it off.
needs
It looks
to-
like it fits his body.
Somebody needs to turn that into, like,
Something hot.
something cool.
Rooftop bar.
Something hot and cool. Spicy.
Spicy and tasty.
Well, spicy is tasty. I'm fine with a double descriptor.
What? Double descriptor?
I was writing something the other night and I was like,
All the
you
adjectives.
chill with the adjectives. But then you want it to be really,
It wants to be
like,
descriptive.
well described. But then it starts to sound like, did you read Scarlet Letter? Oh my God! What's his name? Nathaniel Hawthorne, I think.
Okay.
He just.
All the descriptors.
Oh my God! It goes on and on. It's like Jesus. He used the entire English language.
Yeah.
Woo! Before even one thing happens, you're on like page 70. Just describe the room. But it's like, I guess,
But you know that
amazing that
room.
somebody that could describe that room
Yeah.
in such detail.
We pictured that room.
Oh, he did. Is that his name?
Because I feel like sometimes when we retell a story, like, honestly, that's what we need. Because
Yeah.
there's so much that gets lost when you're trying to explain what happened to someone.
Yes.
That's why those jokes aren't funny when you retell them. We need to describe the room.
But it's, they just get, anytime you tell anything, it gets shorter and it.
Shorter and shorter.
I hate also telling stories under that, like, you know, when you know that you're in a rush, or
Yeah.
you know that you
know
don't
the
have time
person's
to tell
bored.
this whole story.
Yeah.
Someone's bored, like, but you don't. It's not said. It's just it's like understood
'Cause you
that
can
you're
feel
like
it in
trying
their,
to.
You can feel it in their chest, you know?
It's kind of like when you're doing a timed test.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, which disgusting.
Yeah.
I cannot believe they did that. Which, also, what else are you gonna do? Just let them have all day? But yes.
Bread and butter.
Ooh, I love bread and butter.
It's right there. It's right there.
Did you like that sound I gave? And she moved her hand. Usually I just swerve, but she was so in my way that I needed
All
to
of
let
this
her.
energy flying around us today.
I don't trust people like that. Like, they're fully gonna knock someone over.
Oh, well, but they're having
And I
fun.
guess it's okay, but not until the person gets close.
It's fine around us. It's just bad when it's like an older person. That's when I get a little nervous.
Like, run in the street. The cars can see you. Old person can't. But, you know, that's not a solution.
Next time you run, just run in the street, please. Note to all children.
Run wisely in the street.
In these streets. These streets. Oh, when I close my eyes.
Forgot about how rowdy the park was.
Rowdy
See
with
it
the
again.
with the youth.
Rowdy with it. Rowdy with it. See, everyone just wants to hit you. I have somewhere to go. Pull in your appendages, please.
Ugh, my head is in the gutter with that one.
As it should be.
Disgusting. Putrid.
Putrid.
Oh, baby!
The Porsche's whipping it.
Oh, he was in that. Yeah,
Hard P is the
I meant
rock.
that. Even the birds.
Even the birds are having a shopping.
Although I did you hear that all the birds are free?
I can see that. That makes so much sense.
We've killed all the birds, and now all the birds are something else. Dun dun dun! But that one looks real to me.
I mean,
But not that one.
no. Those wings?
That one's definitely fake. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, I couldn't quite get it out.
Hey, faker.
Hey, I just spit so much. Oh, now they're running the other way. Oh, we got stragglers.
Yeah, I would stop running too.
That's me too.
Enjoy the day.
Oh, so just to recap, there were like about 5 girls that ran around us. We had that whole conversation about running in the street. Then
They're still on the sidewalk.
yes, they're still, and they were running back at us much slower now. And 2 of them are walking behind because why are we running now?
Why?
I'm on their team.
Me too.
Lay that sax, baby. Let it play! Let it play! Ow. Ow! Oh, nice. I knew that I would. Bow, wow, wow, wow. So good. So good. I got you. Ow, ooh, ooh, ow. That's a good song.
When I hold you.
Come on. What can you know wrong? Oh, that's not records.
So many bad tricks out.
Oh my gosh.
Got some of the vitamin D they need.
So cute. Oh, this wind.
Out here.
Woo. Can we go ahead and cross? Sorry. Oh my God, it's so nice outside. What a beautiful day.
Here for the past few days.
Sometimes it's really nice to be
That's what we need.
alive.
Indeed. We are living.
What a pleasure.
What a pleasure.
What a privilege.
Privilege, indeed.
What an honor.
Indeed.
I just want to thank life for this award. Sometimes I could do better. Every day's a new journey.
Every day's a new day.
Life is a journey, not a destination. What's Ari? What's that song called? I don't know. I can't remember what the song's called.
I don't know.
Wake up in the morning, start of a new day, new hope, new dream, new way. New day. Wake up in the morning, start of it. I think it's a new day because I've said that like 8 times.
I'll give you that. Why not? There's a beat coming from somewhere.
What's that? Anyway?
There's a beat. Might be that car. It's still quite early too.
Yeah, we're walking at New York pace.
Oh, but there are like people out for happy hour. I guess they like finish work at more of like a 4.
It's Friday, I'm sure. With this weather, everybody's
it is
like,
Friday, that's
bye.
true. I would be too.
You should have another pitch.
All these cliques that surround us.
Oh, ain't messing with my clique.
Whenever a group is bigger than 2, I'm like, oh, they're going to be hard to get around.
Just take them out at the knee.
But also, I'm sure they're having a lovely time. Company.
Aww. I loved Company.
It was great.
It was great. Patti LuPone sounded lovely.
Yes, she did.
I cried a lot. A lot. Okay, Chipotle stop. Should I continue or should I stop? Should everyone hear my bowl order?
If you want.
It's a little boring.
It's real.
It's so real. So authentic. Hi there. Can I get a bowl to go? Brown. And can I get a tortilla on the side as well? Thank you. No beans. Can I get chicken? Can I get extra chicken as well? Thank you. And then queso. Can I get the mild? Then can I get corn and lettuce, and that's all. Can I get chips and a small drink? Actually, axe a small drink, I'm sorry. I don't need the drink.
Okay, guys. So, alright.
Yes.
That's it.
Amazing, thank you.
1998. Is it just a year ago?
Let's go. Thank you. Have a good one. Woo! Well, did you think of anything interesting while that was happening?
No, I was perusing the social medias.
Anything perusable?
And, no. That's why I like open Instagram. I open Instagram and I'm just like how many scrolls do you think you get to? I think like my max is usually 5.
Oh my god, I will scroll for so
I get so
long.
tired. Like
I do too, but I just but it's because I have hope that something will.
that's beautiful. I don't.
And you know what? I think I like yours better.
I scroll the longest when I'm uncomfortable. Like when I'm using it as like a task to show the other person that like I am doing something, I'm scrolling. Like
Yeah.
don't feed the discomfort, I'm scrolling. Like,
Because we're not allowed to sit and do nothing anymore.
Exactly. Just continuing that.
Just that doing that makes people uncomfortable. You have to be actively engaged with your phone. Otherwise,
which is better than doing
you're
nothing.
a freaking weirdo.
Yeah. Otherwise you must like be reflecting on something horrible, like something negative.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it just insecurity? Like, does that person think I'm thinking about something they've done? Like, is that what it is? Like,
There's no.
is the person just making it about that? I don't know.
The experience of peace is, I think, hard to explain.
I guess, yeah.
And when you feel it, you just gotta roll with it.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not a peaceful person, but in this moment, I had it until you questioned it.
Yeah.
Like, maybe I should just start saying, why are you disturbing my peace when people ask about it?
Oh, my peace. Please, please.
My peace.
Don't with my peace.
My peace.
That bitch stole my peace.
Spatial awareness.
Some people have none. A lot.
controlling.
And good for you.
And then I just set a timer.
Wow, that's very good for you.
My memory is shot in most ways, unless it's like, I really feel like dance made it so my physical memory is fire at times, but other than that, I'm shit at remembering things. So I set a timer to call my mom back, just like I had to set a timer yesterday to go get my laundry. So,
I like to think that because we have explored our bodies in whatever dance memory kind of way, that now our brain stores memories like down in your like fucking toe, so it just takes a minute to find where it is.
Yeah, it's like to remember something, I should just like expose myself to like a really cold temperature, or like, you know, like something physical that I can remember.
It's in
with
there.
It.
Yeah.
Like I need to endure something to
This
remember.
makes complete sense.
So it's like if I don't want to, you know, like sit in a bath of ice, then I just set a timer.
I love when people ride on their back wheel and they pop it up and ride real cool down the street.
It makes them so much cooler in my eyes.
Man, I just want to be
coolness
just
affects
like
me.
them, you know?
They give me hope.
Oh, dreams.
Dreams. They taught me how to dream.
Yeah,
the
they did.
one-wheelers.
Those one-wheelers. God bless them.
God bless.
Which reminds me of my beloved math teacher from 7th grade that I think I've told you about. Which I want to tell...
She was the one sweating over the projector.
Yes. I love that woman. She was incredible. And there was one time where our class was not quite getting it. And she was so frustrated with this one boy. And he was
All teachers
trying...
have that
he was
one
trying his
kid.
best. Yes. Well, no, it wasn't him all the time. Like, you know,
Oh, okay.
he was just having a hard time that day.
That's fair.
And you know what?
He
Maybe
was a
he was
bit
giving a little
tired.
sass. I can't really remember, but she went, "Oh, God bless America." And she would just say that every once in a while when she was really frustrated.
It's better than saying, fuck me.
Yeah. That's what you meant, though.
That is what you meant. And, you know, that's up to
And you know what? No.
She chose the better way to say it.
I will
Chose
not
the-
fuck you, Miss Sullivan.
I will not. Sullivan, I will not fuck you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
R.I.P. Miss Sullivan. She was the best.
Wow, that was an interesting combo of, I just heard that girl like sigh, and then these girls over here was laughing, but like in a very breathy way. It was a lot of like airplay happening.
Oh, airplay. Sounds like an Apple console. Woo!
I got a little pop in the lumbar.
Pop that lumbar.
I love when I'm doing something like, you know, like
Pop
leaning
that
into the
lumbar.
fridge, something that really shouldn't cause pain, but then by the end I'm like, whoa, something's about to lock if I don't get up.
I love that emotionally when you have a moment and it's literally the most casual thing ever and you have to go take a moment and cry.
That too. These emotions within us.
Oh! Just loud.
Little arrow of emotions.
A storm.
A storm within. How big is your storm today? Pretty big.
You know, I think I've got blue skies today.
Pretty cloudy. I got blue skies.
Blue
On the
skies, lots of guys.
I was
and-
trying to explain this bar's energy to my mom. She was like, from the outside, it's not the most approachable thing you've ever seen. But do people look like they have a good time? For sure.
Of course. Of course.
Of course.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Delight empty. Or delightless.
Delightless. I like that. Dark and delightless.
Bleak.
Grim.
Indubitably.
I've never put those dresses in there. It looks like that blue one is giving me something, like Sound of Music. But...
It is giving me like
Oh no, it's giving me Anastasia. You know the blue dress at the end? That's what
Grandma.
it's giving me.
No, it's giving me that one. Oh, that one too though.
Yeah.
The one where she on the
On the boat.
Oh he sings that song.
So many faces.
Oh. Seeing their lives, she's radiant and confident and born to take this path.
I love that song.
Is that the right?
It's
I just forgot.
1, 2, 3, and suddenly.
Oh. Vlad, how could you do this? Oh,
How will
Vlad, God.
we get through this?
I never should have let them down. Oh, that dress is so pretty. But then it goes. Does that go into ooh la la? No.
No, that's later because they're on their way to France, but they're not there yet. It goes into her waking up for the nightmare.
Oh my God,
So
I
many
hate
faces.
them. So many faces. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a journey.
So many faces.
That waltz is one of my favorites.
Oh.
I just love a waltz. It's such a grounding thing to listen to.
Doesn't it? Ugh. Everybody loves a 1, 2, 3. I really wanted to add more lip.
And you did.
Got a little horsey.
I mean, it's hard to ad lib without it getting horsey. There we go. Could do it. Not enough airflow.
Gotta really airplay it.
Absolutely.
I'm all about that airplay. Oh my God, everyone's in shorts and it's beautiful.
Yeah, and you didn't regret the shorts.
No,
at
I
any point,
didn't
right?
at all. I really thought I was going to.
Because without the wind, like in the sun, it's warm.
Oh my God, I thought I was really gonna regret it. Part of me wants to go to the park now. But I want to eat my food.
Whew. Gotta cook something.
Let's cook.
Let's cook. Let's chef.
And by cook, I mean shake up my Chipotle bowl.
Yeah, let's shake.
Shake it up.
Shake it down. Shake it around.
Bring it around. All right, well, we've been around town, everybody.
Indeed.
This was a lovely walk and fart. We said many, many hilarious things, maybe. Just maybe. Okay. Well, have a good day, everybody. Bye. Oh, follow us on Patreon and on the socials and everything else. Bye. Oh, and one more thing. I just want to keep you hanging. You having a good one? We didn't ask you. Well.
Too late now.
Bye.